classified in the group of big cats with lions and tigers. Although it is difficult to compare in terms of power and physique, leopards are known to be the ones with the most successful survival ability in the big cat group. However, many times they were injured. So when they get hurt, what happens to them? So let us watch this video to find the answer. As the leopard is injured, and what will happen to it? According to research, leopards prefer to hunt at dusk and after sunset, or when it is completely dark. As success is determined by the accuracy of the process of tracking, stalking, and striking down their prey. And when the leopard catches its prey, it will finish it by biting its throat to cause it to lose blood and suffocate till death. However, their hunts are not always successful, and when hunting alone, the strength and the power are modest, and compared to its close relative, not to mention having to share the area with the king of the forest. But the leopard still has to compete for prey with many other cunning animals such as wild dogs, hyenas. And so, getting injured is a very normal thing for it. As it seems that the leopard was seriously injured in a previous battle, and I really felt its pain very clearly, as it didn't even pay attention to the people around curiously stalking about it. And they are known as leopards often attack people when they feel they have invaded their territory. But this time, it didn't care, and after a while, it seemed that it had found the surrounding noise annoying, so he slowly got up and left to another quiet place. How pitiful it was to see it walk. Successful hunting of leopards are determined by the accuracy of the process of tracking, stalking, and striking down their prey. And when the leopard catches the prey, it will finish it by biting the throat to cause the prey to lose blood and suffocate till death. However, this time of the leopard hunt, it is not so lucky, as the buffalo was grazing when suddenly a leopard rushed out to attack. And right after that, it calculated to bite the buffalo's neck. Though victory was certain that it did not expect the buffalo to use its sharp horns to fight the enemy, as it frantically rammed the leopard to protect itself. And after a while of struggling, the buffalo injured the leopard, causing the leopard to quickly run away. And in order to survive, the bloody battles must happen. But after each battle, using their lives to bet, they can have both good and bad results. As if the light will get scratched, it is heavy, and you permanently injured or even die. And as we all know, lions and leopards are arch enemies, as that is why they often go to war if they encounter each other. As this leopard seems to have been seriously injured in its hind legs, making it unable to easily move to escape from the enemy. As the only thing it could do was to fight desperately and against the ferocious lions that were narrowing their siege and trying to bite it with its sharp teeth. Usually, if it is lucky to survive the battle, the leopard will try to return to its territory or to the other places it considered safe, as they often lick the wounds as a medicine to heal. And although normally leopards can hunt smaller animals like insects, rodents, and fish, and even larger animals skillfully. Sometimes they also have to pay a heavy price because many of the animals they hunt are quite dangerous, like hedgehogs, and hedgehogs have sharp spikes to protect themselves. In this footage, the leopard can be seen repeatedly using his sharp claws to attack the hedgehog, as the hedgehog is also not the right type when it immediately turns its back, going into battle mode, as the hedgehog didn't bother to run away but just stood up and stretched out its spikes, causing the two front limbs of the leopard to be pinned to the leg by a sharp feather of the porcupine, and causing pain to the bones. And after the painful blow, the hedgehog took advantage of the time that the leopard was licking the wound to hide. As this is a good thing for leopards because it was slightly injured, and in the wildlife world there have been many cases of leopards losing their lives while hunting porcupines. But not only are they injured by animals of different species, but sometimes they also fight themselves due to territorial disputes, because of leopards are solitary carnivores and they have an extremely high territorial defensive habit. And even if leopards of the same bloodline invade the territory, they will not ignore it and treat it as an enemy. As we are seeing, one leopard has come to the territory of his fellow man. However, this was not a courtesy visit, but a completely different purpose, taking over the territory of the other leopard. And in the end, the loser is the party that actively attacks the host and has to leave with full injuries, and the host has successfully defended his own territory. And although there are a few scratches, it does not affect his health too much. In the wild, injuries or loss of life is very common, and it is considered one of the most successful predators on the planet, with a very high intelligence index, and the leopard is no exception. As our video comes to an end here, so please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. So goodbye, and see you in the next video.